Okay.
Hi, what's your name?
Heather.
Okay, Heather. Hey, so there's this program called Real Teleportation, and the guy who's running this is the author is Denisov, Nikolay Denisov. He's from Moscow.
Mm-hmm.
I know you went through the first 5 days of training. Can you tell us about your emotional experience of that?
The beginning, it was really frustrating. All I would see was black, and he was talking about seeing things, and I didn't see anything. Nothing was happening, actually, except for some pressure in my head. And
so then basically you ended the first 5 days of the class,
yeah.
And you were considering going into the second 5 days.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It was a really hard decision because I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere, and I was really frustrated. So I didn't actually attend the first day at all.
The first day of
the second set of classes.
Yes.
And
how did you make a decision to go into the second 5 day class?
Okay, mostly it was because I thought, I'm here. It's an amazing opportunity, and I was sitting on the sidelines. I was letting it pass me by, and so I really looked at why I was doing it. Realized I was afraid of failing. Realized I was letting the frustration stop me from going on. So
you came to basically the seventh day, or the last 4 days of the second 5 day training. How was that?
That was interesting because it started. The first night was actually very good. I saw lines, and it was a euphoric feeling.
So you saw lines with your eyes open?
With my eyes closed.
So with your eyes closed?
Yeah, I saw lines.
You saw lines?
Yes.
So what does lines mean?
Well, it was hard to make sense of it first.
Like you drew lines? Like what lines?
No, when I closed my eyes, I actually perceived white lines, thin white lines. And
lines on a wall, or like on a computer, or on a sheet?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. We were looking at sheets, and I saw thin white lines. And then there was another process I had to do, because it was accepting that I saw them, and then it was making sense of them. For instance, I would be, this was another frustrating part, I would be putting my finger where I felt the line was, and I would be off. My partner would have to keep correcting me.
What did it mean to you to actually go and see with your eyes closed?
Incredible feeling, a little bit surreal, but opened up a whole possibility that I could do more.
So what kind of work do you do?
I'm a reflexologist. I do reflexology and ginseng.
So do you do like qigong 8 hours a day or something? Is that why you were able to see?
No. I've always dealt with feelings, which was another thing I had to overcome. I had to step away from the feeling part of me and actually look with vision. And that was the first 5 days frustration, because I would naturally incline to go to a feeling instead of a sight.
So what does it mean now that your world is a world where you actually see with your third eye?
The possibilities are endless. I mean, to see energy of somebody, it makes me feel that I have a whole new opportunity to help others. The clients that have always I've made a commitment to help, and a partnership to help them in their healing process.
Do you see yourself continuing with Mr. Denisov?
Yes, yeah. I want everything.
Fantastic, thank you.
You're welcome.